Yo, welcome back to a brand new Craftopia guide. In today's guide, we are going to be making a heated mineral farm. Now, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please do drop a like and subscribe. Comment down below of any help that you may need in the game. But let's do this. So I get a fair few requests asking for a heated mineral farm because people are tired of going to hell and mining the annoying rocks while being just attacked and swarmed by everything. Well, I'm going to show you a way that is semi AFK, but due to it being in hell, you cannot fully automate the process as of yet. But I do know of some changes that are coming that will allow us to automate the process, so I will make an updated guide when that happens, but just because we don't have a confirmed date right now, I'm pretending that that doesn't exist. So let's start off with going through what you're going to need. Now let's start with the build itself. All you're going to need for this is some floors, some slopes, some quarter floors, and some sprinklers. Now, you can bring as many as you like. With sprinklers, I recommend a minimum of around 5, but bring spares just in case. They're very easy to make, but yeah, you need about 5. The floors and the quarter floors are both needed in the build, as well as the sprinklers. The slopes are purely to help you build, make it a little bit easier. Now, you're also going to need some hell resistance potions, or as much heat resistance as you can. I highly recommend hell resistance, and if you need a guide on how to get hell resistance potions, I will put a link down in the description below to a guide that I have made to help you get the hell resistance potions. And bring as many as you can. As long as you want to stay there, you're going to need hell resistance, so just bring all that you've got. Another item I highly recommend is the retrieving rod. This will just make it so if you make any mistakes, you can easily pick things up. If you don't have one of these, they're very easy to make, and again, I have a guide on my channel. This will help you in many builds, not just this, but it's even more useful in this kind of build. You're also going to need food and healables. For this, I actually recommend hearty curries. As you can see, they fill up 120 hunger, meaning one of these curries can just top your hunger right up. If you don't have access to this, just try find any food that you can that has the maximum hunger. That's all you need it for, because hell can bring your hunger down, and while you're chilling there, you're going to want to be topped up on your hunger. This will just allow your health to be high, your stamina to be high, and overall you'll just be more safe. When it comes to healing, I highly recommend the heal ability. I recommend this regardless, whether you're doing this or not. While you're just out in the world, make sure you've got this ability and max it out. It's OP. It takes barely any stamina and will pretty much full heal you, which is going to be great because you are going to take some damage. Other tips I can recommend is make sure you've got a good amount of health. If your health is 1,000 plus, you are going to be so safe it's unreal. You will be perfectly fine. If you're less than 1,000, make sure you've got that heal ability, and if you can put any slate of growths into your health, do it. Get to 1,000 plus health. It's a game changer. But you don't need it. You may just be using your heal ability more or using food and potions to keep yourself alive. But you should be okay. See how you get on for a couple of minutes. If you're struggling, look at what else you can do to make that experience more comfortable, such as getting more health. And finally, what you're going to need is a mono. So here I have a captured green mono level 40, and what we're going to do is put this into a pet management machine. So here I am at my pet management machine, and I'm just going to go into it and turn a captured monster into a pet, and there I have that green mono. And as you can see, it will make a level 1 green mono. You can do this with blue monos, whatever, it doesn't make a difference. I just have lots of greens, so I just used one of them to turn into a pet. Once you have tamed that green mono, you will have it down here in your tamer's bar. So once you're all ready to go and you have your hell resistance, your floors, your slopes, your pet mono, sprinklers, and the retrieving rod. Next, head into your altar of transportation and find yourself a hell island. I'm just going to go for this one here. The level does not matter. Once here and you are on this starter island, this is where you are going to chill. You don't need to worry about mobs here, don't need to worry about anything. So what I'd recommend doing is pop in one of your hell resistance, just to protect yourself while you're here. And next, we're going to go and bring out our slopes. And I'm going to build 4 high. like so. 4 floors high will make it so when the lava does the weird waterfall thing out the floor, it won't reach you. You'll be perfectly safe. Next, equip some floors and just build out. Maybe go 4 along as well, but this is what you should have. You should have this slope coming up with 4 floors. Now, once here, we are going to equip our quarter floors, and we're going to place the quarter floors around the outside. So I'm going to put one here. I'm going to put one slightly higher here, and I'm going to put one about here. These will be platforms for sprinklers, and it will allow us to keep duplicating monos. Next, equip your slopes and just place them around the outside. If you can't do it with this one, that's okay because you can reach it. Equip your sprinklers, and you're going to place one in either of the corners on your floor. Next, walk up to the edge. When the sprinkler goes red, it means it's met contact with the quarter floors, so you can just jump and place, and on it goes. And we're going to do the same with this one here. We're going to come to where it's red, jump and place. And same with this one. Wow, this one we can just place. But there we go. We used the 5 sprinklers. We've got spares just in case. If you want to go more, you can. You could go higher if you like. But now, either removing or using your rod of retrieval, we're going to take away those slopes. We're going to come back and take away 2 of the floors. So this is what we have. Now here's the handy part. Now that our green mono is a pet, we can equip our green mono, we can throw it onto the platform. Now that will start duplicating, we can bring our green mono back. This means we've got an infinite throw of green monos. So if they do stop, if they all die, if the duplication stops, whatever happens, you can just throw another one down and restart that process. They will start to build up so much on this platform that they will start to fall off. When they fall into the lava, massive amount of heated minerals will spawn. So here they go. They all start falling off. They're still staying on the platform right now, but that's okay. They're just going to keep duplicating. Down they go. And as you can see, we are already starting to get some kills. There's some heated minerals right there, and they are just going to keep going. Now, as I said, if this stops, we can just throw down our pet green mono, restart the process, bring our mono back in, and we've only got 10 seconds before we can throw down our green mono again. Now, as you can see, they're all falling down the bottom. All the heated minerals are spawning. Now, you can speed up this process by making that floor out of quarter floors. If you make it 4 quarter floors, it means the surface at the bottom is smaller, so the monos actually fall faster. But this way works perfectly fine too. Down they go. So now we're going to go down to the bottom floor. We're going to equip our normal floors, and we're going to walk ourselves out to the lava. Now, as you can see, they roughly fall in the same spot. So you can build the floors out. Now, as you can see, I am taking damage, but that's okay. I've got my heal. I've got my hell resistance. I'll be fine. My health is going down very slow. There's the little annoying lava volcano thing. That's why you want to be 4 floors high. But as you can see, my health's getting a little bit lower. So I'll just pop my heal ability. Boom, I'm all good. So now I'm going to jump in. I'm going to loot all of this up. Loads. And I'm going to get back out. As you can see, I still got 700 health left. I'm good. I'm going to pop this. I'm going to go down and pop a hell resistance. And there we go. I'm chilling. I'm going to go back up 4 floors high while that process repeats itself. So now I'm chilling up here. My health isn't moving. I'm good. I can relax. As you can see, the monos are getting a bit low. They're not duplicating. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw my pet mono over. Restart that process, bring my one back, and there we go. That will keep going. Now, if you're on console, this may be a little bit trickier. You may be a little bit more active because of your 32 item floor limit. So you may want to be down there quite often looting it up. But the process works fine. As you can see, there's a lot going down there. If you need to, and you need to stay down that bottom bit, don't worry about that lava volcano thing. As long as you keep moving, it won't hit you. So you can go ahead, place some more floors down here. Make it so you've got a bit more surface area to run around down here. Make sure you got a bunch of health. Maybe even consider a second character that has pure health, and you will be good. If you need to chill up here, you can. Let it build up. Run out. Grab what you need to grab. Hop back out. I still got loads of health, but if you don't have this much health, you would hop back out. hit a hill, you're good. You're chilling. Let it build up, go. And because we have our pet green mono, we can just keep repeating this process. This will never stop. If we accidentally miss the platform and our pet green mono goes in the lava, worst case scenario, you got to wait about 180 seconds. So maybe even bring 2 green monos, whatever you need to do. But hit that platform. You don't need to be far away. So just aim at the platform. Aim a little bit short if you need to, right on the edge. And that green mono will perch nicely on the edge. As soon as it duplicates once, bring it back. That duplicated one will then duplicate. So as you can see, we get this tower here. Now this will keep going, and look at the loot on the floor again. We've literally only just come back up here and it just builds up so fast. You'll be perfectly fine to chill here for a while. If you're on PC and you have maximum item limit, relax. Chill. You can get a whole bunch of heated minerals down there before you bother going and getting them. Now, as I said, some changes are coming to the game that will allow us to use certain builds in hell, and that will then allow us to automate this process. But currently, this is the best way to get heated minerals. Now, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do drop a like and subscribe. Comment down below of any help that you may need in the game or any resource that you need some help farming. Remember to get yourself a pet mono, throw it down surrounded by sprinklers, and off it will go. This one's stopping again right now, so I'm just going to launch this over. Boom. Let it duplicate once. Oh, why is the bottom sprinklers not going? There we go. And then I'm just going to bring it back. So now my one's chilling. I've got the cooldown again. Off it goes, restarting. And look down there. Oh, join our Discord. It's amazing. There's a lot of fun going on there and a lot of Craftopia talk. But most importantly, enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.